Welcome back to another week of readings by Kat, where I'll be providing you with weekly tarot readings based on your zodiac. This video we're going to be taking a look at water signs, and Scorpio, we're going to start with you. So we'll be doing a 3-card spread. We're going to take a look at past, present, and future. So definitely take this as guidance going through your week, and to just take a really good look at what you're currently dealing with. All right. So representing your past, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. Looking at your present, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. And looking at your future, we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is also in reverse. All right, Scorpio, let's take a closer look. Scorpio, taking a look at your past card, we have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So what that can symbolize is, maybe feeling on guard, maybe, new hopes, new opportunities have opened up for you, but you're still feeling, cautious about that, feeling like you might, like it wasn't right, like maybe feeling like something is a threat to you, when really it could have been an opportunity. In Scorpio, looking at your present, we have the 4 of Wands in reverse. So what that could mean, right now we're all going through these crazy times, we're quarantining, we're trying to stay home as much as we can. Could really make you feel like you're in a rut, like you're just going through the same motions every day, that nothing changes, just like it's like things just are either a setback or just stagnant, like not going forward. Maybe not really feeling that much interest in the outside world and other things, and that's okay given the current circumstances. And so I definitely kind of have that feeling of just kind of feeling stuck, like you're just kind of in a loop. And in Scorpio, taking a look at your future card, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So what that could mean is, maybe feeling maybe not aggressive, but just a little hostile towards others, which can happen, especially if we're, surrounded by the same people all the time. So I definitely see, maybe values falling a little just in how you live your life day to day. A lot of times we think that money is the only way that we can succeed and move forward in life, or, things of financial gain, but there's so much more growth in the world. There's so much more to experience. So definitely take a look at that, be aware of that, and, let that help you, let that open up, new windows for you. Let's take a look at your week going forward. Doing another 3-card spread, taking a look at past, present, and future, how those things are affecting us now, and what we can do to positively, alter our path or choose the right path that's set aside for us and set ahead for us. Let's take a look here. All right. Looking at your past card, we have the Hermit in reverse. Taking a look at your present, we have the King of Cups. And looking at your future card, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. Let's take a closer look. All right, Pisces, taking a look at your past card, we have the Hermit in reverse. So what I can see there is just feelings of, maybe being isolated and not wanting to leave maybe a narrow mindset. Just want to stick with that. You're, maybe held back by, your own limiting philosophies. So I see, maybe you've been dismissing help from others, people, maybe trying to help, and you don't want to see that. Maybe you've been maybe not aware of it, or maybe you just, feel that, your way is the way to go. But I'm definitely having feelings of like depression there, like maybe just some isolated feelings for sure. In your present, we have the King of Cups. So what I see here is a strong, dignified person, someone that also has, gentle and, kind manners that really helps to enrich and grow the lives of others around them. So I'm seeing, definitely accomplishments there for you. You're very smart. You have lots of abilities, and maybe you're drawn to art. Maybe there's an artistic side of you that you really can benefit from, just taking full advantage of the gifts that you have. Definitely have a lot of foresight, intuition. So you're definitely a strong person. That can also make you a little reclusive sometimes. So definitely take a step back and really look at that. And representing your future card, we have the Hanged Man in reverse. So what that could mean is, maybe going forward kind of blindly. Maybe a flower that doesn't bloom. Maybe putting a lot of efforts to bring something back that can't be brought back. The past is in the past. You have to, keep moving forward. Don't set unrealistic goals for yourself. Take a step back, look around, see what your real options are, and go forward. Work on something to achieve it. So you definitely don't want to let your ego get in the way, because you don't want to be disappointed. You don't want to be, disillusioned by something. So really take a look around, step away from yourself and look at your path. All right, now let's take a look at Cancer's week going forward. So we'll be doing another 3-card spread, past, present, and future, seeing what the influences are affecting us and where we can, take our journey. I want you to look at these cards and just take them as guidance going forward. All right. In Cancer, at your past card, we have the Death card. Looking at your present, we have the Horned One. And taking a look at your future card, we have the Two of Wands. All right, let's see what the cards say. Cancer, taking a look at your past card, we have the Death card. So what that represents is, a new beginning, so rebirth. So definitely a transformation. Sometimes things have to end for other things to begin, and I see a lot of that in your past. Definitely starting new, going on a new journey there. And then in your present, we have the Horned One. So what that represents, a lot of, the call of the wild, let's say. So a lot of primal feelings, just your instincts kicking in. So you're definitely someone that, values culture in the world, but you also value just the natural state of being. So definitely, you seem like a healthy person, you care and value your health. You're also maybe kind of coming into that, that animalistic instinct of bringing your loved ones close to you to protect and to keep them safe. So I definitely see this as just you being in tune with, your instincts, with who you are at the base of it. And looking at your future card, we have the Two of Wands. So what I see here is careful planning. Definitely you anticipate obstacles to come, and you should definitely anticipate for uncertainty, but also use your imagination, be creative, definitely weigh your options. You're a good judge of character. You have high intuition. So definitely look for those new possibilities, those options that are there for you, and access your own, your own value, your own talents and going forward. So take a look, away from yourself, look at your situation, look at your path. You have what it takes. You feel it in your gut when something's right. So go with it. I want to thank you guys for joining me for another week of readings. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to leave a comment, definitely feel free to do so. You can follow us on Instagram. We're at Readings by Kat. So we're definitely excited to get these readings out to you every week. And just as a disclaimer, I'm not a psychic. I just love tarot. I've been doing it for a long time, and I really want to bring this, to you guys so you can, take value from it too. So I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next week.